This is Zelda, and you are watching Zelda Sews. Yes, it is Friday Sews. Always time for coffee, any day of the week. But it is Friday Sews, March 8th, and today is episode number 42 for me. So I am very excited about that. It's been a great week. I'm thankful to God that the children are better. Tony and I did not get sick. And my son is better, and so is his fiance. So that is great. I'm going to start off with the question of the week because it's an easy answer for me. And it is St. Patrick's Day is approaching. Are you making anything green this year? No, I don't. Green is not one of my colors that I gravitate to. So that pretty much is a hard no. If I find something green, it's more like olive green, and I have it mixed with some other colors, but or it's mixed in like with flowers and green like that. But other than that, no. But thank you, Jen, for creating this hashtag where we have a chance to share our makes, our plans, and a little bit about life. So I shared a little bit about life, what's going on. Tony is still embroidering his little heart out. I think he's embroidered everything that he has so far, and I'm waiting for other embroidery kits to come in because he has gone through, I think, at least six of them. I'll put up one picture here that he's working on right now. He just has the B left to do in the middle. And then he says, I don't have anything else. But I have him. I have stuff coming. So let's see. This top is what I made as from last week. I actually, right on Friday, I believe I made it. It is McCall's 7286, and I did do a sew along for this, and it was so much fun to do. I put in there just me putting together this top, and I put in my mistakes, and because I always make mistakes, it just happens. So I just want the reality of what I do to show here. With this top, I want to make a skirt. And this is a skirt I think I've showed you before. New Look 6287, and I want to do UB. Or I might make it a little bit, maybe a little bit longer than this, but not as long as that. And here are the line drawings on here. It's pretty simple elastic waistband, and I want to do it with this fabric here. I think it will go nicely. These little pink flowers in here with this skirt, and this is I picked this up from Joann Fabrics, and they had it on clearance. They had this on clearance, and so it's like a crinkle rayon, and oh, it's beautiful. I love it. So I think this will go nice with this outfit and make a nice comfy outfit. Okay, I have my sheet down here so that I wouldn't forget anything. Another thing that I sewed this week, the Laundry Day tee. And I made it. This was some fabric that I picked up at Hobby Lobby. Let me see if you can see that. It's like a flower rib fabric. And oh, it is just so nice. It came together so easy. This was actually the first thing I made I did not have an issue with at all. And I did it mainly on the serger. I did do I sewed the sleeves, the shoulders. I sewed it on the sewing machine first because those are the areas I felt like there would be more tension. So I put that there. And that leads me actually to a question that I was asked by a subscriber. I hope I didn't forget to mention this, but I think I did. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hit 800 plus subscribers this week. Thank you so much. I am so excited. My brain was just kind of going on that I actually sewed 2 items in a week, which is rare for me, but I did this. And so I sewed the shoulder seams with using the lightning stitch. And this was asked by Jacqueline Renee, and I see that she is doing shorts. So, if you like to watch shorts and things like that, go by and give her a subscribe. She would love that. She asked about the zigzag stitch. I'm going to put this up close here. Let me see. The zigzag stitch versus the lightning stitch. This is the lightning stitch, and they both give you good stretch, but actually, she asked which one was better. I was always told that the lightning bolt was better because it gives you more stretch. Now, this is just a straight stitch, and that will pop eventually. But the zigzag stitch will work too because I've been told, if you don't have that lightning bolt stitch on your sewing machine, to use a zigzag, and it actually gives you more stretch than the lightning bolt stitch. And here I was also playing around with some of my overlock stitching on my sewing machine. So it's good to know that I have these options on my sewing machine. Now that I am thinking about it, the lightning stitch goes forward and backward as it stitches, and it's a neat strong stitch that allows the fabric to stretch without the stitches popping, and it's a more polished finished look. So I would go with the lightning stitch over the zigzag stitch because you can see on the right it does look very neat. I hope this helps. Oh, so much fun. Okay, let's see. Oh, and she also asked about the full bust adjustment doing them. Now, go to Lifting Pins and Needles, Karina's YouTube channel. She does an excellent job with full bust adjustments, and she gives you many different options of how to do it. I personally use Nancy Zeman's Pivot and Slide. It's just very easy. It doesn't change the arm's eye, and it doesn't change like the shoulder, none of the seams. It just, you pivot it and you slide. But Google her on YouTube, and you'll see her show how to do this. Okay. Lastly, I am getting ready for my Sewing and Crafts social, and it's coming up next month. So I know I said last week that I was going to be probably doing the zipper pouches, and then I said maybe not, because I know a couple people have no clue how to sew, and I have never taught anything like a class. So I said I would do something simple. So I cut up a bunch of strips, and I made a couple of bookmarks that can be used in their Bibles or books that they read. I know there's a lot of people that like to read, and we can make these up for people in the church, and they can just have one. That's the first one I made, I believe. And I just used this device, medieval device here, to punch the hole in it. Oh, no, I have to find something else to cut fabric that'll cut a hole through it, because it did it, but I had to use my scissors to finish it. It nicked it on both sides, but didn't cut it clean. But I'm going to take it and use it unless I find something else different. And I also made this bookmark. I use in church, I have a modesty blanket. I call it, it's not a blanket, but it's a modesty blanket. And I have it two-tone, just like this. And so this is my other bookmark. So it's something easy to make. And the pinking shears, and don't have to worry about flipping inside and out. Just something cute to make, and it's quick and easy. So I give thanks to Tiffany from Who's Your Handmade, who made these a couple of months ago for Christmas Eve or Christmas presents or gifts that you can make right before Christmas. And I love this idea because I have a bunch of strips all cut up on this size, and I used what she used, and I don't see it right now. These are the strips I made, but I actually cut out fabric pieces that are marked, and so I will use those to make more of these because it was great. But just to take to the sewing social, I'm going to take these couple of ones to show, and I'm going to make a couple there and then just have some on a swap table along with some bowl cozies. And I have a stack. Oh, here they are, little strips. I made what she suggested. This one is just for the main fabric that you cut out, 9" by 2". And for the interfacing, I cut it 8.5 by 1.5. And I know Tiffany cut hers down in the video she made. So I just decided just to cut it on down. It'll be easier. And that way they can lay it in here to press it on, and it makes it nice and easy. And these are a stack of bowl cozies that I'm going to do my sewing on. And I decided just to take the lazy way out and just mark it like that. Put the mark here and here, and then drew my diagonal line. So I'll stitch on these. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4 bowl cozies, and 2 of them will go on the swap table. So I believe, let me see, do I have anything else? So yes, that's about it. And you're not getting away without a scripture. No. Okay, today the scripture is from Psalm 90, verse 17. And let the beauty of the Lord our God be upon us, and establish thou the works of our hands upon us. Yea, the work of our hands, establish thou it. So, establish my hands, bless my hands as I make things to be a blessing for my family and other people. God bless you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for helping me to reach 800, and I will soon be at 1K, and I'll have a nice giveaway at that time. So thank you. I will see you in the comments, and you'll see me on my next upload. Bye for now.